Hello, everybody. I am here. Hopefully, everybody is doing good. Long days, and I got in late. Had to do a lot of work at the office today, get TV shows out. So that's why I'm a little bit late today. But I'm glad I made it in. So I'm here. Say hello. See what you all are up to. People. There's Drama, Terry, Real Raider, Bruce, Halibut Man, Daniel, Valentine, Kevin, Ron B. Bunch of people here. Let's see what else is on here. Got that going. Everybody's saying hello. Where are the Dorado steaks? Hello, Henry. Wow, Halibut Man went out. They had 98 yellowtail and 80 Dorado. That's awesome. That seems to be the key. Go out of San Diego. There's so many fish out there. And it doesn't look like it's going to slow down. The water is ridiculously warm. I went out the other day. It was 75 degrees off Catalina. It wasn't, and even along the beach there, it's pretty good. So it's just hard to believe how good it is. But you gotta appreciate it. Don't know how long it's gonna last. Okay, let's get this thing started.
I'm Dan Hernandez and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way.
Hello, everybody. Let's see, so Halibut Pacifica ran to a buoy that they had marked 98 miles. That's good. So who's not from Southern California on here today? Do you have anybody from out of town? I know we have some Northern California people. I don't see anybody from out of states or out of country. See, Valentine, where are you from? What city? So I got a bunch of see. Oh, Henry's got COVID. Sorry to hear that. My parents just went through COVID. My dad went right through it fine. My mom is dealing with it now. She's got COVID, and she just finally got medication yesterday. She went to hospital finally to get medication, and she's doing good. So that's been on my mind all the time. But I talked to her today. She sounded really good, and she should be. Doctor says by Friday she should be fine and should be COVID free. So that's good. So Izzy Nation is in Fresno. Valentine's in Riverside. Lloyd's in Las Vegas. Dale in Dorado. Just fishing is fishing. Yeah, that's a long ride, 100 miles. That's what you do. Thank you, Jose. So we have a couple of spots left for Thursday's trip. We have, I think, 2 spots left. So here's a little promo for that.
Hey guys, I want you to know about our next filming trip. It's going to be on August 18th on the Spitfire out of Marina Del Rey. We'll be fishing Santa Monica Bay. Normally on these trips we fish for calico bass, sand bass, halibut, maybe white sea bass. You never know what to expect. And it's always lots of fun. It's a really fun boat. It's a great time. And it's the only trip we have all year out of Marina Del Rey. So make plans to join me. It's going to be August 18th on the Spitfire out of Marina Del Rey. Use the link down below to sign up. You sign up on my website to be on this trip. We have lots of space available right now. I know this trip's going to sell out. So sign up today and join us on the Spitfire for August 18th. I'll see you on the water. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so we have a couple spots left. So if you'd like to go, just go to my website and sign up. A bunch of people from here are going to be on that trip. So let me put the link here for you. And like I said, there's only spots, I think room for 2 people right now. Our trips are all selling out. There aren't very many trips left that you can sign up for. The Malihini trip is sold out. All our trips up north are sold out. The Sea Wolf and the New Hook Fin are sold out. Yeah, only 2 spots left on the Spitfire. So I'll put that link right here for you guys so you can see it. The weather's going to be gorgeous, it looks like. So if you'd like to join us, yeah, Alvin, I wasn't talking about your trip being a half-day boat. I was talking about the Mission Bell trip. I thought that was like a half-day boat. Hello, Mike. Hey, Tyler. Yeah, Tyler, there will be a kids club meeting this Saturday at Lake Lake. I could use volunteers if we have volunteers. Any of my regulars are here. Kevin, whoever else is on, can help volunteer. I need help. So I could use some volunteers. What's Brent's question? Going out of my boat this Saturday, I was thinking combination of live bait and some iron for Dorado. Please, please, please do not throw any jigs at Dorados. I've just been on too many boats where you hook a nice Dorado on a jig, they will eat the jig, not a problem. But while they're jumping out of the water and dancing on the air, your jig is in their mouth, and that jig goes flying, and it'll come back and hit you in the chest and the head or the people next to you. I've seen it happen so many times. I don't let people on my charters use jigs when we're fishing for Dorado. It's just too dangerous. So use live bait, use dead bait, use a soft plastic if you want, but nothing with lead. No sinkers, anything. Those fish are right up on the surface. Please, no jigs when you're Dorado fishing. Hey Mike, yeah, she told me that you were gonna pay for your own live scan. I really appreciate that. We just are having a hard time getting a place where you can get live scan for free. So the last 4 people that volunteered actually paid for their own live scan. So I really appreciate it. Yeah, just use live bait, guys. You don't. When you get on the fish and they want to bite, it doesn't matter. Hey Jeff, how you doing? So today we were shooting cooking segments. We were filming at San Pedro Fish Market. Here's something from the And then here's a little video from today too with Chef Frank.
Hey guys, we're here at San Pedro Fish Market, a little behind the scenes, working with Chef Frank here. This is a dish he just made for me. It's tuna nachos, pretty much. It was so good. This was a whole plate full of fish and nachos, and John and I, my camera guy, we've been eating them.
What's up?
My YouTube people.
Alright.
Today I'm doing YouTube live.
Okay.
So I wanted to know that today we're here filming with you, working with you.
That's true. We are doing that. Facts.
Chef Frank, he's the head chef here, executive chef here at San Pedro Fish Market in Long Beach. And when you think of San Pedro Fish Market, I know you guys think about the big trays of seafood that you see over in San Pedro, over by the old, that was the Alley Harbor, which is like Portugal area. This location here with Chef Frank, it's a little bit more experimental, more stretching the boundaries of culinary and fish and food. Do lots of different things you may not see there. Over there, they're cooking for the masses. Here, they're cooking more foodies, more people.
Yeah, more like, I guess, yeah, foodies are fine. I'll accept that.
Accept that.
Yeah.
People that want to test something different than a plate of fried shrimp. Which
True, but we also do that,
time for that.
Dude, I love fried shrimp.
No, I like that too.
But I also like cooked
This.
nachos. I like grilled octopus. I like all the funky stuff, you know? We live in Southern California. We have really good ingredients. Use them.
So all of you are on my YouTube live right now. Just want you to meet Chef Frank. Come on down here. Great chef, does a great job here. And the one thing that we both really believe, that's probably the most true statement about cooking fish. Let's tell my viewers. Fish is already good. You don't have to overcook it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Please don't overcook your fish. That's rude. It's rude to the fish. It's rude to your guests and to you. Put salt on your food.
All right. That's it from here from San Pedro Fish Market. Let's get back to the live show here on YouTube. Talk to you later.
So that was today. Wow, Jeff got 50 Dorado for 5 people. That is amazing. And in U.S. waters. I would have been happy to get 5 Dorado for my 3 people the other day. But we got a couple. And the boats up my way are having a hard time going far enough south to get into the fish. We're seeing them, we haven't got that many. So Julio says he went on Puta Banda, down Ensenada. What did he do? Caught yellowtail and dorado, and hooked a marlin. Cool. Hey Daniel, nice to see you back here. I know you're busy with work. Yeah, the food there is really, really good. Really, really good. Oh, we have okay, I got 60 of you on here, but only 25 likes. Can we get some more likes, please? So I didn't get 50 Dorado, but we got these. Just a few Dorado. And we saw a lot. We saw a lot more Dorado. We just couldn't get them to bite. And we got lucky to get the few that we got. So that's how we did that. You only ran 36 miles? Wow. That's good. There'll be plenty of fish left on the 25th. Hey Tracy, how you doing? Yeah, it sounds like there's lots of fish coming up from the south. And if there's any more storms coming up, which there are always storms coming up in September, we'll have even more fish up here. So just a reminder that this Saturday we have a kids club meeting. So if any of you can volunteer, any of my regulars are around, we could use your help. So that'll be Saturday. So is it anti? Thank you very much for getting memberships for all the kids. Looks like you bought memberships right now for Tyler and Drama. I don't know if you got 9762, but I just saw that. You got Derek. Wow, thank you. Andrew. Quite a few people. Sergio. Thank you, that was really nice of you. Yeah, you just gifted 5 memberships. I can use all the memberships I can get. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that. So this is what Jeff has to say. Oh, why did I put it twice? So he says that best fishing is August, September, especially for the yellowfin tuna, yellowtail, and dorado. Yep, and the bluefin are moving out a little bit. They'll be back when the water gets a little bit colder. Now, I didn't get the limits of dorado. It was Jeff's boat that did. Jeff had 5 passengers, and they had 50 dorado. So that's amazing amount of dorado. Hello, 907. Hopefully you'll be 907. You come to the kids club meeting on Saturday. Please introduce yourself so I know who you are. I know who Tyler and Drama is, but I don't know who you are. Hey, B-Hawk, how you doing? Hey, Robert. Robert, if you're free on Saturday, I need volunteers for the kids club. I got Jimmy to come to cook hot dogs, but he's not going to go down the lake with us, so if you could do that, that would be awesome. Halibut Man, oh, for this trip? Yeah, it's a $5 ticket. Any super chats, get that. And if we get enough tickets bought today and Thursday, we'll do it on Thursday. It's a $165 ticket to go on there, and you can use it for the meet and greet trip that I'll be on next month, or just any trip on the Gale Force. That's no problem. So every $5 ticket gets you a raffle ticket. So if you guys aren't quite sure how that works for the super chat, so here's our wheel here, and the tickets are in here. So every time you spend $5, you get a ticket. Okay, and then we pick a winner, and the winner for that super chat will get a free spot on the Gale Force. And today we just got some free raffle tickets, free trip tickets to hand out from the Seawolf. So we'll be doing that probably next week or two. So those are over $200 tickets. So that'll be a great prize. Oh, so that's what you did, Jeff. That's pretty cool. So did you use an umbrella net? How did you get those little mini chovies? Yeah, the couple of dorado that we had, we cut up their stomachs, and they were filled with those tiny chovies. So you must have been fishing, what, 12, 15-pound test line? Tiny hooks? Size 6 hooks, size 4 hooks. That's crazy. Thank you, Tom. So what's this question, Tom? You're doing a good job. What channel is your show on, and is it Thursdays or Saturdays? Tom, every Tuesday and Thursday we do this YouTube Live. My TV show airs every Saturday in Los Angeles at 8:30 a.m. on channel 44. All right, channel 44. But the YouTube Live is every Tuesday and Thursday. And here's a little reminder about that.
Hey guys, I want you to know that starting August 6th on Saturday, we will no longer be on KDOC. KDOC is going away. We're really sad about it. We enjoyed our 25 years here, but we're moving to channel 44 here in Los Angeles on KXLA. Join us right here on Sport Fishing on our new home, Channel 44 KXLA. Watch us, Sport Fishing with Dan Hernandez, every Saturday at 8:30 a.m. on Channel 44 KXLA.
So that's just a reminder. Kevin just sent me a text about a fish report from Oregon that they're getting lots of albacore up there. Okay, so here's a little fish report from Paul.
Hey guys, Paul the Western Pride at Davies Locker. Just kind of give you a little rundown what's going on. We've been fishing mostly offshore trips here the last few days. We've had fair to good Dorado fishing depending on the day, depending on the mood of the fish and how full they are from the bait they're already on. But a lot of anchovy in the area still. We had a pretty good day today. We ended up with 34 Dorado and 2 yellowtail on our sand 3/4 day trip. The half days I've been fishing the beach, fishing sculpin and stuff. Ran twilight last night. We had a pretty good pick on the sand bass and sculpin last night. During the week they've been fishing kind of the shallower water stuff. On the weekend been fishing sculpin up on the 150. But twilight fishing started to pick up me a little bit more bass action, some nice sand bass last night. And the overnight trips I've been fishing Dorado and yellowtail, and very good fishing on those. But kind of the same deal here. A lot of fish around. Kind of tough to get a bite. Kind of tough to find a school that wants to bite. And we'd hook a marlin today too on the sand 3/4 day. It's kind of cool. Had it on for a little while. Jumped about 10 times and came off. That's all. We'll see you guys soon.
All right, so here is, I had a charter 2 days ago. Went to Catalina Island, had Rocky, my friend from NCIS. It's nice to call him my friend because he's been booking me, gosh, a lot. I think during COVID, he booked me like every month once we got opened up. And last year it was pretty much every other month. So that was pretty good, even in the months where there wasn't much going on. He just loves to go on the water, and he loves fishing. He loves throwing plastics and artificials. So, yeah, Jeff, we're no longer on KDOC. We're on Channel 44. Channel 44 at 8:30 a.m. on Saturdays. And the name of the channel is KXLA. KXLA. There's a banner on the top of my website, and it'll show you that too. So here's a little video from my trip with Rocky, and we had a bunch of celebrities on the boat, friends of his that like to fish. Who knew? I didn't know celebrities like to fish, and these guys, they all, and lady, really enjoyed fishing. Okay, let's see what you got here. Use your magical spell technique.
If they see blink instead of wiggle their nose, right?
I don't know which. She's got glasses on, can't tell. Let's see what she's. Here we are at Catalina, guys. Here's our anglers. Okay, let's go. Switch spots, you guys. Go over them. No, you gotta switch. You gotta go underneath there. You gotta go over them.
There you go. Keep winding. Don't stop.
I'm sorry.
There you go. Keep winding. See what you got. Might need the net.
Heavy.
Might be our first yellowtail.
It's not a
Don't stop.
I can't do it.
You got it. You're doing good. Don't stop.
You weren't that nice to me when I had one on.
I was.
Oh, there you go. Big bass. Get the net. Get the net.
Oh,
Get the net.
the biggest fish of the day so far.
Don't lift it out of the water. There you go. Yeah.
Oh my.
That's a,
That's a fish.
would you call that a fish?
That's why we come to Catalina.
There you go.
And that's our show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for stopping by. Seriously? We're going to be having
gonna
win again. She's going to win.
It's heavy.
Did it again.
So we have one super angler here, and then we have 4 guys watching.
Losers.
That's a nice fish.
That's a beautiful fish. You can see how you waited that time? Remember I told you just wait, let them eat it, let them eat it?
That's why we
This
come
is
to
what
Catalina.
happens. Good job, Aaron.
That's a good one.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was Erin with her calico. She ended up catching one more bigger than that one. So we just had such a hard time with the seals. Every spot we went to, we got invaded by the seals. But we managed okay. We got a few nice fish. Everybody was happy. B-Hawk is headed out Monday. See what Jeff recommends here. Hey, look at all the super chats. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Omar has a question about what rod to choose. Lots of great rods out there. Really suggest you go to your local Turner's Outdoorsman. Check out their California series. They're custom wrap rods for them. And I won't say they're cheap, but they are less expensive than getting a Phoenix rod or something like that. And they're good quality rods. We use them all the time. So Jeff says, yeah, so Jeff's talking about if you can catch your own baits, to use that micro size. And that's a size 4, size 6 hook. That sounds really good. Hey Tom, how you doing? Boy, more super chats. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, B-Hawk, you can use a J-hook. It's fine. They don't have tons of teeth, but they do have some teeth. The ones that we caught, we caught all ours on circle hooks, just because the people that I hadn't fished in a long time, so I just tie on circle hooks, and we got lucky. But that must be a huge umbrella net to get those around the baits. I have an umbrella net. Maybe I'll try taking it this weekend. Jose, today marks 5 months of being a member here on my YouTube Live. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. New 77, Dave 77. How do you clean salt corrosion off your rods? I use fresh water. That's basically it. I basically, as soon as I get back in from a day of fishing, I hit them pretty heavy with fresh water, and just do that. I don't really spray anything on it. I know people like to use corrosion block and stuff like that. I just do that. I don't do anything else. Okay. That's good. Everybody's talking to one another. How do you join the raffle? There's a question there. How do you join the raffle for the Gale Force? It's just a super chat. So down below where you leave your comments, you can do a super chat for $5 or more. Every $5 that you spend, you get a ticket. If you don't want to do it here, you can Venmo it to us, and we actually have an item on our website now. So you can go to the website. Let me find that link for you under shopping. I think it's under Dan's products. Let's see here. Yeah, so under Dan's products, there's an item there that says YouTube Raffle. That's a $5 ticket, and you can buy one or buy 100, whatever you want to do. And here is that link. So if you don't want to do it through YouTube, you can do it that way, and it works fine. And Monica will gather all the tickets for me, and then I'll bring them down when they'll go into our deal here. Oh, okay, I'll tell Chris you said hello. So what does Jeff say? When netting, you drop the net down 15-20 feet, then chum. Oh, okay, so you're actually just going next to the cow patty and then using the food or the oatmeal and getting the anchovies to eat it. That's a good idea. Alright, I'll try that out. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks for the advice. And this is just another example, guys. Everybody thinks I know everything about fishing because I've been fishing so long. Today I just learned something new. Didn't know you could use oatmeal to get those fish to go. Hey Michael, thank you very much for your super chat. And again, guys, we have 2 spots left for the trip on the Spitfire for Thursday. I've been on the water so much, I'm sorry. Here's a video from Ryan. He was driving the Triton today.
Hey guys, Ryan here with the Triton. Hey, I'm actually on the boat today. Just give you a little report. We did a ton of driving for not a whole lot. I actually only hooked, well, I still have 25 more miles to go, but hooked one Dorado and got one Dorado and looked at tons of Dorado that didn't want to bite. I got as far as maybe like 40 some odd miles from the dock here and just run out of time. You know, the good area or the better area is just a little bit too far, so hopefully these fish will get pushed up our way a little bit more. There's plenty in our zone right now, but there's a lot of bait. I need this bait to go away. Catalina Island has been not the best, and this offshore stuff, people want to do it, but you kind of need to either choose the island or choose offshore. You can't really do both. Too much running around, not enough time, but it's kind of what we got going on. The weather's beautiful here. No lack of fish, just lack of bites. Like I said, the area where most bites are coming from, it's too far for a day boat. I made it out about as far as we possibly could in a day trip, and like I said, plenty of fish. Just lack of bites. We saw some good foamers of tuna today. Multiple kelps with lots of Dorado, jumpers, open water Dorado, and just no bites. Actually, there's a foamer right here I'm going to be pulling up on. Gotta go.
So that was Ryan. Here's a little slideshow from the Sea Wolf. Okay, all my YouTube livers, people out there, followers, you guys have been asking me.
All right, I'm back. More fish watching on that one. No bites. Anyways, so yeah, fish watching today. One nice Dorado, and that was it. Like I was saying, Catalina's slow. If you spend the day over there, you can catch things, but it's overall slow. I'm not sure what the boats are going to do tomorrow. This offshore thing is a little bit too hit and miss. We'll probably take a look on the way across at kelps and whatnot, and then kind of concentrate on different areas of Catalina. But overall, it's kind of hit and miss fishing right now. Yesterday, the Gulf Horsey went like 8 for 20 on the Dorado. Close to home, close to the island. Today, that zone was barren of Dorado. And then he rolled into the island for a few bass, and that was about it. So that's about all I got for you guys. I do have some open trips randomly here and there throughout the month on weekdays on both boats, so you can check out the website at sport-fishing.com. Or if you'd like, give me a call at 310-844-3814. But tough day of fishing, sound like the same for most of the fleet here. A lot of driving. So talk to you guys later.
That's Ryan. He's the one that gave us the ticket there to raffle off. Gave us 2 of them, so we'll be doing that. 907, what's the best trailer for B-52 bucktails? I like to use just a strip of squid for the calico bass and the sculpin and rockfish. If I'm fishing for lingcod, then I use a large AA single grub, and that works out really good too. Alright, so some of you were asking me about dropper loop rigs. So today when we got done filming the cooking segments, we had to shoot tackle box segments at my office today in our set. So I filmed a little video for you guys, and just to help you out on the dropper loops. Okay, all my YouTube livers, people out there, followers, you guys have been asking me for the last couple of weeks, show you how to tie a dropper loop rig. So I'm going to do that for you right now, demonstrate it for you. So this is a monofilament that'll be coming off your rod, and all you do is take your hook, you slide it on. I like to have about that much leader. Then you just make a big loop and go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take that hook and go right through it. Tighten it up. And that's it. That's the whole loop. And then on this end, I'm going to tie my sinker. So I just take my sinker. I like to tie what we call the Hernandez knot. Take the line, wrap it around your finger 3 times. Slide it right through there. Again, I'm going to wet it. And then just slide it down. And of course, I'm using my boomerang tool. Cut that snip of line off. And that's it. That's a dropper loop rig. My sinker will sit on the bottom. My rig will be suspended. My hook is in the loop. If I was fishing for yellowtail, like at Guadalupe or something, my loop would be a lot bigger. But for rock fishing, sculpin fishing, stuff like that, this loop is plenty big enough.
and just go like that. All right. If you have any other comments or any other suggestions for rigs that you want me to tie for you, just leave a comment down below and I'll be glad to get to them and try to show those rigs for you. Don't forget to join me here every Tuesday and Thursday, and thanks a lot. Talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.
All right. Alright, so a lot of people here talking about fishing, which is good. That's why we're here. So Steven asked a question. If you wanted to target Dorado, would you go this Sunday or next? I would go this Sunday and next Sunday. I would go as often as you could. And if you could go and not go on a weekend, that might be even better, because anything that floats is probably going to be out on the water. But yeah, you could do that. You know, I won't say Newport or Dana or Oceanside or whatever. The hot water seems to be all along the coast. So I would think anything, you know, in that area, Newport South, would have a huge advantage over the LA boats, because we have to run so far south. But I am going to do an open party trip on Sunday. So if any of you are interested in trying to go Dorado fishing, I'm going to do it 2 Sundays in a row. This Sunday and the following Sunday. So need a minimum of 3 people to go. So if I get the people, we shall go. So if anyone's interested in doing that, we can do that. Alright, tomorrow I will bring some sinkers next week and the rubber bands, and we can do that. Yeah, Kevin, when we used to use that spider hitch knot, that's what we used to use for bluefin at Guadalupe, when we used, you know, the lighter monofilament. That way, if one line broke, you could still get them on the second one. Yeah, I use that dropper loop. I've been with both bucktails and with just straight hooks. So that's what I do. But I use that dropper loop rig a lot. And everybody should know how to tie that. Alright, so if any of you are interested, I'll be in the office tomorrow. Thursday I won't be there. I'll be on the Spitfire with a bunch of you, hopefully. And then on Friday I have a private charter that we're going to go fish Catalina. Maybe offshore. I have to talk to them, see what they want to do. So we'll see how it goes. Steven, my trip's $500, maximum 4 people. That's less than what we charge for our offshore trips. That's the price that we charge for Catalina. So if you're interested in going, it's only 4 people max, no more than 4 people. And as long as we have 3 people, I'll go. And you know, the plan is to go this Sunday, and then during the week I'm pretty slammed, so then I'm going to go again the following Sunday. What size shirts do we have? We have up to, I think, 4X in the Icy Dead Fish, and I think in stock the few shirts that we have in stock, the few styles of shirts that we have in stock are we go up to 3X. Okay. And if you guys want a link to both of those trips, Both of those offshore Dorado trips, here is the link there. I would like to sell out both those trips and take people out fishing. Go look for the tuna. Yeah, just give us a call at the office and we can answer your questions. I will be down on my boat in the morning. I have to go fill it up for Sunday's trip. The trip I had with Rocky, and then we got in too late. So I will do that, and then we can do that thing. Alright, so here is the link again for the raffle. For those of you that would like to get involved and try to win the prize, how to get a super chat, but you don't want to do it here. You can do it off our website. Bye, Terry. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, October could still be yellowfin, maybe big eye even. Who knows? Yeah, like Jeff says, October could be really good. Alright, again, if anyone's interested in the private charters this Sunday and next Sunday, here is the link for that. And I think I'm going to go too. I've been here an hour. Is it free parking in Long Beach? Yes. Where we pick you guys up is over by Parker's Lighthouse. And I have free parking passes there that I can give you guys. And we have that there. So you can use the free parking on my private charters. Alright. Did you guys like the video on the dropper loop rig? Was that helpful? Thank you, Terry, for the super chat. November in the Channel Islands. Normally I would say that the water is going to get colder in November, but I mean, it's probably a Jeff question, but I don't know how long, I don't remember the last time I've seen such a hot spot of water right now. I mean, the water's 75 degrees from the 14-mile bank out to the 277 and down the coast probably to San Diego, or maybe all the way down to Cabo. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like it's getting really, really warm. Warren, you like this setup? So here's our, you know, it's a little tiny room. My dad jokes about how small my room is. But I'm really glad I did this. I'm glad that I went ahead and spent the money, invested in it, and did this. And I think it looks a lot cleaner. I like the props in the background. I like having the different cameras. I like having this little camera, like when we do demonstrations and stuff. I think it's neat. So I like it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go try to make some dinner. It's miserably hot here, so we will do that. Hello Phillips, thanks for joining my YouTube live. So yeah, so if you guys have any questions about doing the trip with me on Sunday, go ahead and give me a call tomorrow at the office. I should be there hopefully by 11 or so. Who are the Dodgers? 3-3 in the 9th. Alright, give me a reason to go inside. Alright, and maybe we can experiment and do Jeff's technique and try to catch some bait. Thanks, Jeff, for all the help. All Kevin, everybody, all the regulars, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It's nice having Jeff here to answer all those tuna questions. and give you guys good advice on the Dorado. I really appreciate it. All right, guys. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Talk to you later. And get out there, go fishing. Good night.